Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to more Fallout 3. Probably, again, not the best Fallout, but probably my favorite. Well, one of my favorite Fallouts. If it wasn't for the DLCs, I think New Vegas would beat this one. Whew. I sneezed my face off like 30 seconds ago. Right, we were here at Tenpenny Tower to get a key from Mr. Tenpenny.
Good to see you.
Tenpenny Tower resident. Boutique Le Chic. I mean, since no one's here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take too much bottle caps. Ugh, I just paid for that key. Again. Now, Mr. Tenpenny is not going to like me. Why? I'm surprisingly high on this whole moral standing thing. So let's go ruin this old man's perceptions.
Yeah, listening to Galaxy News Radio.
Evening. Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Also, I'm like a third dead. Doc, Susan Lancaster.
Hello, dear.
Why, hello.
Well, well, what have we here? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Susan Lancaster. Perhaps we can become better acquainted in the near future.
Well, of course, my dear. You bet. I like meeting new people.
Me too. Especially rich, fine young men. Listen, you look like you can handle yourself. You survived out there in the wasteland getting here, after all. You ever have to deal with ghouls?
Ghouls aren't so bad once you get to know them.
Fine. Never mind. I thought you were a real man. Turns out you're just a scared little boy.
Those ghouls sure have you people worked up, don't they?
Are you going to do something about the problem or not?
Say nothing.
You're a bit of a loser, aren't you?
What's it like to live in Tenpenny Tower?
Beats living out there in the wasteland, trust me. See, I'm not like these other puffed-up fogies. I earned my way into privilege. I worked to get here.
Uh-huh. Now, I don't mean to be this guy, but, forget it. Well, someone likes to drink. Can't say I blame. Ooh, hey, look. Sink whiskey. Toilet whiskey. Bath whiskey. Shit, this guy might be my spirit animal.
Mr. Vault 101 was spotted over in Air. Pretty hard lately by a marauding gang of riotous ruffians.
Good to see you.
But it would seem that after 101 made a little solo sojourn into the murky depths of Moresti Station, the attacks stopped. The cherry on top? He emerged a short time later with a lad named Ian West, who presumably had been taken captive in the latest raid.
Oh, he's talking about the,
So what happened
those
down
mission.
there in the stinking, slinking subway tunnels? Friendly chit-chat? Or a classic case of shotgun diplomacy? In the end, I guess it doesn't really matter. Arafu is quiet once more, thanks to the efforts of a lone wanderer from Vault 101. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth.
I will give it a 3 dog. I do like how he discusses like what you do in the waste. Anyway, let's talk to this second hooker. Where's the second hooker? There's the second hooker. You have no ass, ma'am.
Hey there. Introductions are in order. I am Mrs. Edgar Wellington. You may refer to me as Madam or my Lady Wellington.
Nice to meet you, ma'am. Oh, nice to meet you, Lady Wellington.
You're better mannered than your apparent breeding would indicate. It is nice to make your acquaintance. You didn't happen to catch a glimpse of any ghouls on your way in here, did you?
I'm not afraid of the ghouls.
That doesn't surprise me. You should talk to Gustavo. He might be able to use someone like you.
Heard anything interesting about the ghouls?
Again with the ghouls! It's all anyone will gossip about. I can't help thinking about them. Doing things to us. Let's talk about something else.
It's pretty sad, isn't it, not being the center of everyone's attention?
What? Why, I do believe you are being quite rude. Goodbye.
No, madame. When have I ever been rude to anyone? Besides referring to many people as
Hey.
bitch. Wait, have you gone past the 60-second mark? Yeah. Hello, dashing Dashwood. I'm sorry, daring Dashwood.
Herbert Dashwood. Damn glad to meet you. Call me Daring. Everyone else does.
Daring, but you had to earn that nickname, huh?
Maybe you've heard the GNR radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That's about
Nope.
me, you know. Based on my, earlier days. I even had a ghoul manservant. Let me ask you, you ever met a ghoul before?
Sure, I know lots of ghouls. Killed my share, too.
Ah, you've already learned some wisdom in your youth. Congratulations.
You mentioned something about the GNR?
Haven't you ever heard the radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That guy at the radio station put it together a few years ago. He did it in the style of those shows they had before the war. Came out pretty well. And it's all true. Rockopolis, Miss Chase, all of it. Of course, they do portray me as a bit of a chump. Argyle may have saved my hide more than once, but I had my moments. Ah, those were the days.
Tell me about Argyle.
Argyle was my manservant. Ah, but that's really just a fancy word for the guy who saves my sorry skin on a regular occasion. He was a ghoul, you see. Been around since before the war. We met when I stole his girlfriend back in '41. We've been best friends ever since. We got separated a long time ago and never reunited. If you find Argyle out there somewhere, you be sure and tell me, okay?
Okay, I think I have an idea. I bet you know a thing or two about ghouls.
Some ghouls moved into the nearby metro tunnel. There's a bunch of the so-called feral ghouls in there, but a handful seem the sociable type. I've tried explaining to my fellow tenants that not all ghouls are monsters, but they don't seem to care. The intelligent ones should stay away from our trigger-happy protectors. If there are enough feral ones, though, they could overwhelm security.
I can take care of this ghoul situation, no problem.
Aha! An adventurous soul like myself. If I wasn't retired, I might come with you myself.
So what's it like living here?
Well, until recently, the only danger you ever faced in this fine establishment was bumping into all the bloated egos floating around. But now there's a group of ghouls nearby. I've tried explaining that they don't all want to eat you, Though some do, of course. Problem is, it's hard to tell which is which. Chief Gustavo has initiated a shoot first and ask later policy. If they're smart, they'll stay away.
You know, I realized all non-feral ghouls have the ability to wear a hat. That would probably be my first rule if I was trying to sort of negotiate favorable terms with a pack of, well, not even a pack of ghouls, just a group of ghouls who don't want to be treated, you know, as literal target practice.
Ah, hello.
Lower lobby, no, I need to go high. But this is the suite, so I think I need to go low to go high again. Yes? No? Maybe? I can't remember. I don't usually spend a lot of time in Tenpenny. Nothing against the place, nothing against Tenpenny himself, it's just the first mission you get that gives you all the nice things of Tenpenny Tower is
Charmed, I'm sure.
straight up blowing up one of the most useful locations early game. And sure, you can kinda
hello.
wait it out for a little bit, but
Hello.
9 times out of 10, it's just not worth it. And in the end, if it's not worth it, why do it? To the penthouse suite.
Hey! I am Comrade Cheng, beloved leader of the people, shining servant of the community. How can I help you?
You're old as shit. Nice to meet someone with a sense of civic duty.
Thanks, comrade. I'm sure you'll agree that people are only as strong as their leader. That's why I do my best to serve the community to the fullest. Speaking of service to the community, I don't suppose you are familiar with ghouls, are you? More importantly, how to kill them? I formed a committee to investigate the problem.
It'll take more than a community to deal with the problem. I think I can help.
That's wonderful, comrade. Truly wonderful. Before you go ghoul hunting, talk to Gustavo. He might be able to help you.
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers.
I'm here to see Tenpenny. If you weren't so incompetent, you'd know that.
Hold on there a minute. Oh, all right, I'll let you in, but if Tenpenny hollers because he isn't expecting you, you're dead.
This is gonna become a problem. There you are, Tenpenny. Gonna go ahead and save
Careful
here.
where you point that thing. Can't we talk about this? How did you get past the guard? What do you want?
You remember Mr. Crowley?
The ghoul? He's dead. Died 20 years ago. Good riddance, too. I hate those shufflers.
Mr. Crowley is alive. I'm here to kill you because you hate ghouls.
He's alive? I should have known. It's hard to kill those zombies. You've got to shoot him in the head. Whatever he's paying you, I'll double it.
$200 to spare your life? Sold.
I love mercenaries. They're so easy to buy. You'll be paid after I know he's dead. I haven't heard anything about Mr. Crowley.
Mr. Crowley wants that key. Now.
What key? Oh, that key. You're a moron. I don't have any of his precious keys. Idiot!
Uh-huh. Tell me about yourself, Mr. Tenpenny.
Oh, it's impolite for a gentleman to talk about himself, but I'd hope this magnificent tower would speak volumes.
Mm-hmm. Well, he claims he doesn't have a key. That's fine. Oh, I need to get Dave's key. If Mr. Tenpenny is correct and he actually does not have a key, then there's very little point in talking to him about said key.
Hey,
But yeah, you bet your sweet ass would have, like, bullshitted Mr. Tenpenny there, like, whatever he's paying you, I'll double it. Fucking, you're willing to give me 500 caps? To not shoot you? Sold, buddy. And just be like, 500, Jesus. And I'm like, I know, right? He wants you dead. I'm gonna go ahead and wait 6 hours to try and see what's in this store. Is there no, like, shop here? I thought there was. Yes. Go man the shop, woman. Yes. Money, money. Money. Hello.
Oh, I can't believe it. With all of Gustavo's goons running around, they still let thieves come into my store and take things. I thought I was safe here. That's it. I'm leaving. I'll try my luck elsewhere. Where will I go?
Oh. Well. I seem to have accidentally robbed that poor woman. Twice now. Whoops. Where's the Gustavo?
Hey there. Hey,
Hello.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
It might be this guy, but if you're a Tenpenny resident and you're outside of these sort of weird-ass training grounds, I think you're fucking up your butt. Their generator.
yes?
Where is Gustavo?
Yes?
Morning.
Are you a Gustavo? No. You're Ching.
You watch yourself. You cause any more trouble and you'll be dead.
Gustavo, you're so small I didn't even notice you. You are just that insignificant to me.
This better be important.
Got an armored supply? Want to trade?
I guess we could do a little trading. Here's what I got.
Chinese assault rifle, couple of flamers, some granadas. Power armor helmet. Can't wear it, but power armor helmet. Some pre-roll money, some rat, scorpion, poison glands. Also, if I recall, scorpions also reproduce with their tails. Could be wrong on that front. Regardless, give me that later.
A pleasure doing business with you.
How's the ghoul situation?
That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keep showing up, looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. End of story. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I don't like it when Tenpenny gets nervous. But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all.
Perhaps the residents could be persuaded to let the ghouls live here. Have you ever tried talking with the ghouls? I bet you can work something out.
Tenpenny doesn't care how big their pile of bottle caps is. He won't let ghouls live here. Those ghouls need to give up and go bother someone else.
Y'all are bigots.
Your bleeding heart is liable to get you in a lot of trouble one day.
That's fine.
Look, kid. Eventually all ghouls go zombie on your ass. It's only a matter of time. Kill them when you find them. It's a win-win. You put them out of their misery and save someone else from getting torn apart.
I'm gonna find a non-violent solution to your ghoul problem.
That's a laugh. Roy Phillips can't be reasoned with. Trust me. But go ahead and try and talk some sense into him. It's your funeral. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. They've barred the main entrance. Go through the train yard. Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it.
Okay. Later, dude. I walked past him like 6 times, looking for him.
I'm on duty, can't talk. Direct your security concerns to Chief Gustavo directly.
This is also why I dislike coming to Tenpenny Tower.
Give me a second.
Anyway, ooh, hey, there's no actual, like, quest area for this. Man. Dude.
Oh, thank God. Someone new.
Willie!
I need water, please. Water.
Here you go, Willie.
Are you serious? I can't offer anything in exchange.
Have it, my friend. Have it, Willie. Your name is Willie. How can I not just start handing you water? If you start making dick jokes, you're the greatest character in all of Fallout 3. Who's that guy you just handed a bunch of water to? Oh, that's Willie. station. Oh, hey. Now that, my friends, is how you take advantage of the fact that you have a sniper rifle. I should have bought some 308 rounds, but...
Straight to your heart.
Holy shit.
Get too far ahead of these politics. Sweet America, hello again. This is President Eden. I'd like to have a chat.
Okay, I'd like to have a chat. So that we can become... Ooh, Luckies.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Hey there.
Anything for sale? I'm sorry, I'm just actually kind of impressed that you're, like, here. I do love the sun off. Too bad it's just not a very good weapon. Why is, like, 80% of these things stealable, and the other chunk not? Is it because there's a scavenger here? Some pilot lights. You know, buddy, I'm not really in a mood to, like, murder your face off. I will come back here if I feel the need to, build some cool shit. Dying. So who's ill-prepared to walk out to a small army of gentlemen trying to murder your face off? I was ill-prepared for that. Alright, we're gonna start with simple. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go to this, alright, it's probably data. Notes. Private contract, kill Smiles. Boys and girls, we got ourselves a holier than thou white knight. He's putting down name Smiles, race Caucasian, sex male, bounty is 1,000 caps. Jesus. I'm an expensive ass corpse. Kind of makes you wonder how easy it would be to sort of turn yourself in. There it is. Yes, I know we have some other missions we could be doing. Warrington Train Yard. Oh, hi, buddy. Well, that lie, I saw you running up, and first I thought you were friendly. Oh, look at the friendly, ghoul chasing at me, growling, snarling angrily. Oh, those are teeth. Got shot. The guy is. That's a problem. Sorry. All glowing ones are just bad, just in general. Sniper rifle? 308 rounds? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I know it's not a lot, but does mean we got a pretty bitchin' sniper rifle again. Oh, come on. There we go. Had to hop over the wall. Check these corpses for anything nice. There usually isn't, but sometimes you never know. The radiation's going to be quite aggressive, if I recall. There are a few places with worse radiation than ghoul nests normally. But you're right, we're gonna take a couple of these, eat some Salisbury steaks, some rad roach, a couple of Yaoguais. Now we're a little over half dead. In front of you. I'm not sure what was going on with you. What magic power you have to have invisible walls, but you needed to die. Or not be feral. Honestly, if you weren't feral and had that same power, that'd be fucking amazing. What's your superpower? I make invisible bulletproof walls. What? Yeah, so you know like how like in video games when you're sitting there thinking like, man, why can't I hit that guy and there's nothing in your way? Yeah? I make those. on the upside, it's 32 rounds. I have a fuck ton of them. And the hunting rifle in 3 is really good early mid-game aim weapon, but it kinda slowly loses its pep. Actually, not even slowly, it just kinda eventually stops being good. Although when it comes to one of the weapons you can get pretty early in the game, it does last way longer than most. I had to shoot you in the face. Face shot. I'm sorry, headshot. They kind of look like aliens. Even though they're just horribly irradiated people. Which kind of makes a lot of their stories pretty sad. Like, when you think about it. Let's face it, yeah, the ghouls aren't exactly, what's the best word? Most looked at with kindness of wasteland creatures, but the good majority of them ain't. Well, I'm not gonna say the good majority, but the ones that can talk are definitely not usually evil. It just so happens that so few can talk is that everyone perceives them as evil. Assault rifle, stim pack, bullets. Drop like 20 pounds in combat armor. Increase my unarmed. And that's the intensity of an actual feral ghoul reaver. Fallout 4, they're basically just ghouls in combat armor. In 3, they are monsters. Like one of those can easily kill a good handful of NPCs. Like, letting one of those loose and say, like, Megaton? Kill a good handful of people. Ow. That would be super nice, knowing where I'm going. You know, I don't know where I'm going. The revolution starts here. Viva Revolution!
You there! Put your weapons away. Come over here. No funny business, unless you want to get shot. What are you doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here.
Here to say Roy Phillips.
Oh yeah? Is he expecting you? Well then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting. Has a bit of a temper, that one. You watch yourself.
What are y'all doing in the metro tunnels?
I've been stomping around with Roy and his gang of misfits. Roy's a no-nonsense, take-no-prisoners kind of guy. He heard about this Tenpenny asshole, and now he's trying to get us in that tower. He's hatching some kind of plan to kill all those bigot bastards. Believe it or not, I used to vacation there.
So, what's it like being a ghoul?
I wasn't always like this. I was a goddamn scientist. We were doing great things. Amazing things. Sure, sacrifices were required. Some people got hurt, but we were making real progress. But then those goddamn bombs dropped. Karma's a real bitch. You'd be wise to remember that.
Fair enough.
Go live your life, kid.
I will give it to some of the ghouls. Some of them are, again, very nice people. Very helpful people, and very friendly people. Some of them are not.
Good to see you.
This Roy guy seems kind of like a bastard. A ghoul bastard who's looking out for his ghoul brethren, but a bastard nonetheless. Oh, hey buddy, didn't see that. Ah, he exploded it. I think I went the wrong direction. Yes, I did. Dancing. Dancing. Also, the next thing about unfortunate things. Radiation poisoning. I'm losing 12 health a second. Because of this asshole here. You die, damn it! Oh my god. Ow. Why'd I come down here? Alright, Viva la Revolution. Kill. I'm not dying, you're dying. Ow. I forget how scary ghouls are all the time. They take so many bullets. Why can't we be friends? This is another thing I kind of enjoy about ghouls. It seems that sometimes ferals will just ignore non-ferals and just kind of let them be. Which is a really interesting idea. Sort of the idea that it's recognized that they're the same. I don't want to say species.
Yes?
I went the wrong fucking direction, didn't I?
What do you want?
What are you doing here in the Metro tunnels?
Biding our time, making plans, getting ready. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes can't keep us out of that tower forever. We've got rights, and we'll take them if they aren't given to us.
You're secure in these tunnels. Why try to get into Tenpenny anyway?
Ghouls aren't built for luxury and comfort, is that it? You think ghouls belong scurrying around in that dark, dank underbelly of the wasteland? You got a lot of nerve.
It's not really my business. Shit, sorry I asked.
You're right. It's none of your business. You best get out of here.
Oh, hello. I'm Bessie Lynn. I don't think you should be down here. Did you talk to Roy? I hope you know what you're doing. You could get in a lot of trouble by coming around uninvited.
Nice to meet you, Bessie. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
I wouldn't want to see anyone get hurt. You must be pretty tough to get past all the ferals. They tend to leave us alone. But someone like you... Am I babbling again? Roy tells me I shouldn't do that.
What are you doing here in the Metro tunnels?
Roy is coming up with a plan to get us into that tower. 10 pennies. Says it's only a matter of time. He's strong like that. He never gives up. The kind of guy who makes things happen, Roy is. That's why the others follow him. Me, I just like the way he looks at me. Makes me feel pretty again. I'd go anywhere with him.
Fair enough. What's it like being a ghoul?
Oh, well, it's not so bad, I guess, once you get used to it. But it's not like before. I used to be pretty, you know. Everyone used to come around all the time. People stop wanting to be around you, though, when it starts to happen. When you start to change, I mean.
Damn. So that is one thing that I'm willing to bet every woman wants, is to be looked at as if they are the most valuable thing in the room. Those puppies must be playing at some fierce up there. but I always kind of feel bad for some. Especially that one now, because she's like, no, like, this is the most I can get. And it's like, wow, do you need a hug? And Roy, forget it, let's talk to Roy again. Maybe we can try to convince him about a peaceful solution. But I don't think there really is a good one in this particular case. Plus, let's face it, I don't know how to get out of here. I ain't exactly all that good at, navigating.
What do you want?
So tell me, what's it like being a ghoul?
You better choose your next words really carefully, because you're starting to piss me off.
Didn't mean to offend, I'm not prejudiced, like... just trying to know what makes you different.
Sure, whatever you say, you pretentious two-faced asshole.
You're the prejudiced asshole, not me. So you're ugly. Big fucking deal.
Maybe I misjudged. Pardons. So yeah, people treat us like shit. But it just makes us stronger. Otherwise, we ain't no different than anyone else that had the misfortune to live past infancy.
Okay, then tell me about Tenpenny.
What about it?
I mean, he's currently in control. Can't he just do whatever he wants?
Not sure where you come from, kid, but out here in the wasteland, everything's up for grabs. And you only get to keep what you can hold on to. Tenpenny didn't build that tower. He found it, and took it from whoever used to own it. Now we're gonna take it from him. We tried playing nice, but they shot at us. Fuck them. It's time for them and their bigot ways to die.
Whatever, you don't seem to be any better than Tenpenny.
If I'm no better than Tenpenny, then he should let me into that tower. But he won't, so I'm busting in.
I might be able to get you in there.
I already got a plan. They think I'm a monster? I'll show them the real monsters. We'll unleash our feral brethren on them. All those bigoted sons of bitches will get torn apart. Trouble is getting past the damn subway access door. You see, there's some kind of escape door that leads from the Tenpenny basement to the subway tunnels. There must be some way to get that open.
Maybe you could try talking to Tenpenny?
Ha! Those snooty bitches probably can't stand living with each other, let alone with us. But by all means, try talking to Tenpenny if you like. But it won't work. Then we'll do it my way. You get that escape door in the Tenpenny basement open, and I'll unleash those ferals on him.
Also, I feel like I should inform you, I killed a bunch of crazy ghouls in the metro tunnels.
So you killed a bunch of feral ghouls. Is that supposed to sound impressive? I got no compassion left for those mindless freaks. But they were a nice deterrent keeping out smooth-skinned bastards like yourself.
Alright, I'ma go now because you seem to be kind of a dickhole. Just a big, gaping dickhole. And I don't want to be this guy, but when feral ghouls ignore you and somebody else is like, yeah, I had to kill a bunch just to get here, that is impressive. Because feral ghouls in this game are fucking terrifying. Not quite as like freaky as the first time I played Fallout 4, you know, when they kinda actually act like World War Z zombies. That shit sucked ass. But I thought it was cool as hell. These ones throw intestinal bombs like Stubbs the Zombie and then beat you to death because they laugh at your bullets. I don't know if I get these messages. Fucking ever. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Where the fuck am I? Did I just run in a big circle? Son of a bitch!
Evening.
Evening.
Ah! Gurgle, gurgle. Anger. Okay. We hit here. We don't hit here. Fuck it, we'll take it. This'll work. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. We got this. Where the hell am I? Oh. Oh, am I underneath Tenpenny Towers? We're gonna be very precarious here. Okay, this door's activated elsewhere. Son of a bitch. Okay. This way. Then this way. Now we're in this big tunnel here. Then we go down this way. Because we're super skills. Yes, yes. Now, instead of going in that loop of hell that makes me so lost, I might as well be going topsy-turvy. Look, man, don't judge me. I have the worst sense of direction. Up these stairs and out the main door. Right? Right? Yeah! Guys, for free. I wonder something. Hold on. Can I just swim that? I can just swim this. Ah, the H2O thing, or O2 thing. How many people do you know pleasantly go for a swim? There it goes. Took me a minute. See, that was a quaint little swim. just bad luck on my part, isn't it? Like, a couple of Rad A's and a Med-X, I guess. So we're like, what the shit was that? God, that sucked ass! Adamantium skeleton. Lawbringer. Any evil character you kill will have a finger on their corpse. Sold to certain people. His identity will be disclosed when you take this perk. Ow. That was painful. Mysterious stranger, help. Like that was 3 sets of downright bad for me. Hopefully, do I have the actual, like, skill to use this weapon now? God, I hope so. What the shit? Oh. That one was actually like a family message for like dinner this Saturday. Guns and bullets, 2mm pistol, 2mm rounds. There it is, the Arlington Library.
Hold it.
Oh my God.
This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately.
Whoa. I was just exploring the area.
You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins?
I'm actually searching for records from the library.
It seems that we have similar goals in mind. It's rare to meet someone who has proper priorities. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested.
I'm interested in this. Tell me more.
Good. My task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives at the Citadel. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived. But finding a book in these ruins is difficult. I could have 1,000,000 initiates to comb the ruins, and I'd still never come close to recovering every book that remains undamaged.
And you want me to gather books, right?
Precisely. The collected knowledge of a lost age is worth far more than any weapon. So, return here with any books that you find in good condition. I will compensate you for every volume that you bring me. Think on it, and return when you have books to offer me.
I found a Brotherhood holotag. What should I do with it?
Talk to Scribe Jameson. She's our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found.
Where can I find this scribe?
She spends most of her time in the archives. You'll find them in A-Ring, near the Great Hall.
Can you help me access the library's archives?
The front desk computer has access to the card catalogs, but it appears that it's lost the connection to the main archives. Here's the password. Now, you might be able to find the central computer further in there, but I'm afraid you'll have to do that without me. I'm a scholar, not a fighter.
Fair enough. Check in Turnable, access these, check in books, membership. mission to retrieve the complete library archives, which involves us going deeper. Luckily, we have, well, bullets and ammo, and this place is apparently already chock full of soldiers, so... Oh god. Wait, guys. Why did I do that to myself? I know what I'm doing is stupid, but I have to try and carry some of this power armor out of here. Also, you're going to be replacing our, I need to drop nearly 30 pounds. Now I have to drop 27 pounds. Don't need that no more. How many buffets do we got? 3? That's only 6 pounds. Doing good. Much better. And of course you died, almost immediately, huh? No, not where I was trying to go, but... Oh, my medics wore off. My drugs! Scratch nose. I'll be back. 1 second. I have to go drop off some serious weight. absolutely right, Rain. This is gonna take too damn long. Pop the buff out. Pop the whiskey. Woohoo! Drugs and alcohol!
Was there something else?
Oh. You're the, Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
That's secure for a reason.
Why is nobody open?
Welcome. Well, I need to go open up.
Welcome to a quick fix.
Ooh, Sydney,
Nice to see you again.
what do you have for sale? You don't have a lot of cash on you, and that's fine. Never mind, it's less fine now.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Flack!
Decided to check out the shop, eh?
Aren't you afraid someone would use your own guns to rob you?
Here, in Rivet City? I'm packing, and most of the rest of these guys are packing. Not to mention security.
Fair enough, what do you have
Need
for
to
sale?
do some killing, eh?
Lots of killing. Lots and lots and lots of killing. Please sell me things. Oh. Just discovered my brother broke up with his girlfriend. Say it. .308 rounds. 44 rounds. Gonna go ahead and take a bunch of these microfusions. Cartons of cigarettes, metro ticket, packs of cigarettes, pre-war money. We're getting places. Not college. Bunch of those. Pop in a few of those because we can.
Another set.
Alright, how much weight is that now? We got like 60 pounds to play with.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Hey.
Out of my way, guys. I need to spend more time at the library. To answer your question, yes, saying it like that is ridiculous. Yes, it must be done every time we're at the library. I do kind of feel bad for the children's wing. It's like terrifying. Could have sworn I threw down an entire assault rifle somewhere. But it's fine. It's fine. Don't really really needed anyway.
You're dead meat.
Ooh, iguana bits. Downside of having a laser rifle is, well, jury rigging hasn't become a perk yet, so the way to fix your tri-laser rifle is with more tri-laser rifles, which are a rare occurrence.
Still in time. Yeah! Tear them apart!
Oh! Ow!
Around so much.
I was about to say that to you. You're holding a hammer. This is fucking Mario. Bitch. Turn to see a woman beating his death with a hammer. Something bad happened. The Raider Pain Room. Like every other room, it's, well, just bad. I understand why Raiders kind of do some of this horrific stuff. It's kind of like the old school pirates. Like, they did some terrifying shit. Yo, Mullins! A pre-war book. I guess I should be keeping my eyes out for those. They are only like half a pound and worth some cash. Prune scoop. Oh, wait, that's search. This kid has an entire baseball bat in there. That kid has a hockey mask. This kid has brass knuckles. Another baseball bat. These kids were fucking packing, whoever the teacher was in here. Oh, my God, I'm an idiot. You know how I was going through that door, assuming there'd be another door that leads to me to where I need to be, and it just wasn't, like, registering? That was not the case at all. I'm just stupid. You see. I have just a very minor case of the dumb. Normally, in most cases, this would be a non-issue. But since my case of the dumb is so profoundly good at the dumb, even though my dumb numbers are small, they are big dumbs. I wouldn't be here if I was doing little dumbs. I just ate people food, didn't I? And when I say people food, I mean food made of people. Good work, team. Dude, check out the 38 pistol. I'm sorry, not even a 38. She has a 32 caliber pistol. One of the earliest and arguably weakest weapons of the game. Until we go to the pit, we hate it. Ow. Also gotta be super careful because these assholes will trip every trap and get themselves murdered. Hey! No! Sorry, Jasper, but no.
Be more careful.
Turn control. Pre-war book. Oh god! I'm over encumbered for the first time in a bit. Restoration supplies, an ink container. That might be useful. Open the desk. Bullets. Says there are just a lot of just free roaming bullets. Free roaming bullets like they're fucking chickens. No. Okay. Careful up there, you can't get stuck.
Move along, outsider.
Move along, me. Damn it, how do I get to there again? Is another floor up? Looks like it might be another floor up. You know, I've never checked out the school. Turret controls. How bad can a few turrets be? Ow, I was trying to disarm that. Ow. Fuck you, turret. Yeah. You know, I don't want to sit there and discuss how painful it would be to have a spike go through your neck hole. But, there's a lot of very big meat hooks in these people. And I have to wonder, were they raised after killed, or were they hung alive to sort of drip to death later? Oh! Hi!
It's go time! You're gonna die!
Oh, come on. Thank God you picked up a much more viable weapon. Had my dumbass running scared for a minute. Few things are worse than taking a missile launcher directly in the balls. Just saying. No matter how big of a badass someone is, no one wants to be point blanked by a missile launcher. Just take it all. Tumblers today. Blood packs. Well, 32 caliber rounds. I was hoping to get that jet. Whatever, I didn't want that jet anyway. Pre-war book. Oh, public terminal. Oh, transfer library archives. Literaries. I got it. I got all the books. We can now return to Moira and she won't complain as much. And when we go out of here, we can go talk to What's-Her-Face and give her all of these useless pre-war books. Oop, I'm over encumbered. We did good, team. Now where's that missile launcher she dropped? We broke it. I'm sorry, I broke the Digital toy. Useless ass Brotherhood of Steel dudes to even finish, clearing out the building. I mean, this guy, but like, it would have been nice to have the backup to clear out the entirety of the building. Anyway, oh hey look, book whiskey. That would be me complaining the whole way back too, just me, ooh, book whiskey. Let's see here. Jerry's the Junktown vendor, my lockpicking's maxed out.
Welcome back. Have you been successful in your search for books?
Have pre-war books for you.
Excellent. How many are you willing to trade?
Just take all the books I have.
Very well. Here is your reward. Use it well, and return with more books when you can. You have no such...
Damn. I shall be going now.
Good. Move along, outsider. Nothing to see here, outsider.
God, these guys are dickholes. Now we go to Megaton. Moira!
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
The library's still standing. Got the archives right here.
Really? A whole library's worth of data? Right there? Oh, that's great news. So, what did you find? Tell me about it.
It's the entire library's archives. You know how valuable that is, right?
I suspect you and I are two of the only people who really appreciate its value. Yes. Oh my goodness. When I'm done with this, I'll have to work on copying all of this information. It could take a while, you know. Oh, but here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
Alright, let's continue the research on the last chapter.
I want to find out the history of how a successful settlement like Rivet City got started. I've also got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Local history sounds easy enough.
Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching.
Sounds reasonable. I'll go research Rivet City's history.
Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
I have things to sell, like this 32 pistol, this 10mm pistol, this 10mm submachine gun, this assault rifle, this Chinese pistol, this laser pistol. Don't look at that tri-beam rifle. That's mine. You can't has. I will take your buff out though, and all your 308 rounds, and your 5.56, and your macrofusions. Cool. Currency cigarettes, packs, some premium money. Gonna go ahead and toss, let's go with like 3 frag grenades in there and call it a day.
Good hunting!
Deuces! Alright, so next we're on Rivet City history. Which we could do, or we could do something else, because we have yet to do anything in a good manner that isn't absolute ridiculousness of jumping from place to place. Like running all the way to the Republic of Dave! Honestly, it just seems like a safer bet than what I'm doing. To the northeast! Fucking mines! Fucking mines! This is why no one likes Minefield. I get it, your town is named after what you're known for, which is this minefield. But no one likes Minefield. Minefields are bad. Not to be this guy, but I think with this armor... Yeah, I have like... I have about 13 luck in combat, which is an insane amount of luck. Rad Scorpion. Another Rad Scorpion. Another Rad Scorpion. I know there is a road that goes to the Republic of Dave, because the Republic of Dave is the Republic of Dave. But who would I be if I started walking the roads? Some sort of road walker? And who wants to be that? the Roach King. Ow. In his army of roaches. Didn't realize there was going to be a Roach King out here. Also, didn't know there was a Roach King. He does literally have a throne. Weirdly, stealing from him is bad. Oh, there's his corpse. Decent minigun. Scratch chin. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Another Yaguai. All the Yaguai in the world can't stop me now. Muahaha. Muahaha. You know, it might seem silly, but like, some of these structures that are still standing are probably going to keep standing for at least my lifetime. Possibly. If I need to like build a, small civilization, I'd do it somewhere that would have the ability to access a road, high ground, and be protected by most predators. Discovered a grizzly diner. I wonder if it's grizzly because it looks so bad, or if it's, oh, what the shit? Jesus! I'll give it to that guy. He snuck up on me. Basically just showed up behind me and stuck a goddamn assault or shotgun on my ass. Like, holy hell. Kinda lucky no one decided they wanted to go ahead and grab this fucking missile launcher. Fucked my armor right up. God damn. Oh, that's what hit me. Ow! So it just hits me anytime I walk through it, huh? I'm not doing so hot. all the bad just happened there, and then all the brain cells died shortly after. Sir, excuse me, sir. You sure you would like me to walk into this death trap? Yes. Okay. Love the changes already, but it does become less and less effective all the time. More Yagwai meat. Are we near the Republic of Dave yet? Dear Lord. Just say hi, 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 hey. Weird to see raiders farming. Someone's gonna tell me what I did was a little rude, and they won't be wrong. Oh, hi. Please don't tell me you're feeding your Brahmin people.
You wanna be my boyfriend? Call a doctor. We got a plan.
Jesus. Woman, you can't be doing that. Holy hell. I think I just shit my pants. Whew. Well, guess I cleared out this little raider barn. Just a little weird to have a raider barn, but whatever. Continue our walk to the Republic of Dave. Please let's be getting close. Wandering around the waste is actually very bad for my health. It's got plenty of sniper bullets. First time in a while. At least the wandering robots are, even though they're endurant and take up quite a few bullets in comparison to most other things, are few and far. Most things that pop up are usually pretty violently good at murder. That's right, not good at violent murder, violently good at murder. DPL Power Station 16. You know, I may not be the smartest cookie in the world, but I think wind power become a bit more effective and efficient. I could be wrong, though. Just when everything's been destroyed, you think wind would be the next best source of power. Are we here? Are we at the Republic of Daves?
It's kind of late to be entering the Republic.
I'm not here to hurt anyone. What is this place?
This is the Republic of Dave. Duh. It's named for President Daddy. But you have to talk to him if you want to stay here.
Who's this Dave guy? Why does he have his own republic?
He's the president of the Republic of Dave. Duh. You can ask over at the Museum of Dave if you don't believe me. But you can't just wander around here. You need to go get permission from President Daddy first.
Okay, I'd like to meet this Dave.
Okay, I'll take you. But President Daddy doesn't always like new people.
Fair enough. Why did Dave build a republic out here? He has no flag. I'm in an extraordinary amount of pain, you see.
Dave doesn't like us talking to strangers.
Good to know.
President Daddy, there's a wastelander who wishes to see you, sir.
I take it you're the Dave.
We have someone new in my republic. I am Dave, President of the Republic of Dave. You will address me as Mr. President, or I will have you executed. Now, are you applying for citizenship, asylum, or just vacationing in the Republic of Dave?
I'm a traveler, so I guess you could say I'm vacationing.
The Department of Tourist Rights has declared a tourism embargo that affects the entirety of the Republic of Dave. You have 24 hours to return to your home nation or face accelerated deportation. We have nothing more to talk about. Leave my republic within 24 hours or you will be executed for treason.
There must be something I can do to stay.
Now that you mention it, the President could use a new hunting rifle. Tell you what, you find me a serviceable hunting rifle and I'll grant you special asylum within my republic. Or you can just pay the 250 cap tax on unwanted refugees.
I have a hunting rifle right here.
Yes, this will do nicely. Congratulations! You are now an official refugee of the Republic of Dave.
Anything happen in this place, Mr. President?
There's an election for the next president. Don't look so surprised. Can't you see this is a republic?
Really wouldn't know. I just got here.
Ah, a seeker of knowledge then. Well, trust me, an election is what separates a president like myself from a monarch like my father.
Your father was a monarch? You mean like the butterfly?
How much radiation have you been exposed to? Not the butterfly, you moron. I meant the kind of leader that holds his office for life. My father inherited his political power from birth and renamed this great nation the Kingdom of Tom. Although I also inherited my political power from my father when I took over, I formed a republic so the people may elect their leader.
Okay. Can I help you with the election, Mr. President?
All right, sure, why not? The people have a tendency to wait until the last minute to vote, but I'd like just to get it over with. I'll spare a few caps if you just tell each of the adults to get over to the voting booth sometime today, so I cinch the victory. Not that I have anything to worry about. The people know who their leader is in this republic.
Fair enough. Mr. President, what do you know of a ghoul named Mr. Crowley?
There's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Before the people elected me president, I worked with a mercenary named Mr. Crowley. We were part of an expedition to Fort Constantine.
What happened in this fort, Mr. President?
2 of us died, including Crowley. The rest achieved the mission goals and were paid.
Mr. Crowley is alive. I'm supposed to bring back proof of your death.
Alive? I always wondered. He was locked in with a bunch of feral ghouls. They won't attack ghouls, you see. Would you consider taking him a personal item, like this key, and just telling him you killed me?
Mr. President, what's so special about this key?
You need all the keys to get through Fort Constantine. With only one key, there's no point in my going back.
A gift of a key would be a strategic diplomatic move, Mr. President.
Of course it would. I knew that. I was just testing you to see if you would realize it. Here, take the key. It is a gift from the Republic of Dave to the Wasteland.
Did you already vote, Mr. President?
Of course I voted. I was the first to vote. Now I'm just waiting for the rest of the votes to come in.
I have to go now. Thank you, Mr. President. Oh god, I am suffering from some sort of withdrawal at some point. I'm addicted to vodka.
Man, the Brahmins smell awful today. Dave says you're okay? Fine.
You should go vote already if you haven't.
I guess you're right. All done. Dave's the best.
Time to leave here and come back later when I'm not in so much pan. You're right, Brain. That's Fault 101. Alcoholism. I gotta love how when Bethesda makes their games, it's sort of like, one of those hilarious moments was like, Fallout, to get stronger, you take a lot of drugs. And get radiation sickness, and just take more drugs.
I had been elected at all.
In all the other schools, it's like you get super ancient magical powers and all this cool stuff, but drugs. Well, that's new.
Where will I go? Where will I go?
Lady, what are you doing way the fuck out? You know, I'm not gonna ask questions. Byron!
I wish there were more people like you in the world. I
You
want
really
you to
shouldn't.
have this. I hope it helps keep you safe.
It probably. Oh, it's Nuka-Cola.
No, thank you.
That would be like my weakness in the wasteland apocalypse. We all know water's gonna be a pain to come by, but Nuka-Cola.
You came in here on your own.
I'm addicted. Cure me. Cure me, Doc. Yes.
All right. That.
Heal me, Doc.
Well, here. Hold this end for me.
Hold
okay?
this in.
Now
for
give
me.
it back. All right.
There's something else I needed. Can I buy some supplies, Doc? Sell you an assault rifle, a minigun, enough, some spike knuckles. Pulse mines, pulse granadas, plasma mine, bottle cap mine, even though that is one of the strongest mines. All these granadas, all these mines. Some rat scorpion glands. That should do it.
You done?
Very much so. Good day, fine sir. Scratch nose. I need to tell Mr. Crowley that everyone else is dead, except for Tenpenny. But I couldn't find Tenpenny's key. Scratch nose.
How's it going?
Hey, how is it going?
All these nice ghouls.
How's it going? Oh, why, hello there. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Quinn.
Hey, Quinn. Nice to meet you, Quinn.
You too, stranger. I know a lot of people around here don't take kindly to humans wandering around, but I've met a lot of your people in my travels.
Is Lincoln Memorial somewhere around here?
Yeah, just east of here. Bunch of guys with guns are holed up there.
Thank you. And what's Mr. Crowley up to?
I might know something interesting if you're willing to pay for it.
Oh, look, so I dropped 50 cops into your pocket.
Very funny. Crowley has some kind of scam going where he's going to get rich. He tried to get me to kill these 3 guys, but I wouldn't do it. I've met Dave and he's no more of a ghoul bigot than I am.
Interesting. I have killed no one Mr. Crowley has sent me to murder.
Hey, Nifty America. It's me, your president, John
Hey. Morning, hon. What will it be?
Greta, darling!
How's everyone doing?
You're listening to the adventures of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle. Today's episode,
Well, look
Escape
who's back.
from Paradise Falls.
Are they all dead yet? Did you bring me any proof?
With my eyes closed. 1 second. There, now for yours. Stand still. Argyle, you magnificent bastard. You did it. Don't thank me yet, boss. We still need to get out of here. Let's go, while the guard's away from the front gate. Not so fast, my flesh-rotten friend. That girl we we're the only chance she's got. Come on.
Need more speech.
All right, she's locked in there. They call it the box. First, we need
Actually,
to
over 38%. Tell me where Fort Constantine is.
Right.
Fair enough. That's why we load.
Dashwood and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle.
I suppose I could try to increase my charisma.
So, little faith, boss. I could disarm this slave of junk with my eyes closed. 1 second. There, now for yours. Stand still.
But instead, we're going to ignore it and come back later. We have more speech skill. As for now, the 9th circle.
This is our town. Best be careful.
Let's go.
Don't
while
you
the guards
look
away from the front
absolutely...
gate. Not so fast, my flesh-rotten friend.
We'll talk about Karen's
I knew you'd change your mind. Just remember...
Give you...
Always with the dames.
Give you 2,000 caps for it.
I suppose that could work, yes. I'll give you...
The box. First, we need to remove that guard.
Talk to...
Allow me. Hey, fella.
Oh no, none of that. You belong to me. No, slow down there. I have good news. I'm your new employer.
You purchased my contract from Razrakal. So, I am no longer in his service. That is good to know. Please, wait here. I must take care of something.
Of course, my friend.
Long time no see. What's going on with you?
Hands up, chumps. Nobody escapes from Paradise
Razrakal,
Falls.
I
Now
am
let's
told
move
that I
back
am no
to the
longer
pit,
in your
nice and
service.
slow before...
That's right, Sharon. Have you come to say goodbye?
You boys all
Yes.
right? I busted out of that almost free.
All right, let's go.
Wait a minute. We do the rescuing around here.
Whoa,
sister.
what the fuck was that?
Razrakal was an evil bastard. So long as he held my contract, I was honor-bound to do as he commanded. But now you are my employer, which freed me to rid the world of that disgusting rat. And now, for good or ill, I serve you.
Argyle, old friend, I think I'm in love.
Nothing but...
Ah, I gotta love Charlie. He's a great guy. He's not the best companion, but he's a
Be
really
sure
handy
and tune in next time for another exciting adventure of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle. Now,
But now we have a companion. Someone to soak up bullets for us. Also, just kind of want to see what happens if I take this guy to Tenpenny Tower. And then talk to Dashinger. Dashing Derringer. Whatever his name is. Where was Tenpenny Tower? There it is. Scratch eyeball.
Give me a second. Keep...
Okay, so everyone's cool with me having a ghoul. Possibly because it's my ghoul. Mine. It's like a 3-year-old when I say it like that.
Hello.
Now's I's guts to find the old
Yes?
timers. Seriously though, whose room is this? Ah, bollocks. Where is he?
Hey there.
Turn that off before I get copyright claimed. This is Dashwoods. You know what that means? We have to find Dashwood. Fuck you and your music stand.
Good to see you.
Hey.
The annoyance. The absolute annoyance of hunting for a specific person to see if there's any fun dialogue. not even trying to see if I can save Tenpenny Tower. I'm just like, man, is there good dialogue with Dashwood now?
Hey.
Hello. Get into any adventures recently?
Anything about the basement and emergency tunnels?
Aha! So you've been exploring the tower. Well done. Let's just say that Gustavo's not the only one with a key for the generator room.
Are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting?
Well, it does get a trifle bit boring around here, and to spice things up, I like to do a little exploring. Oh, I always put everything back. Well, almost everything. I occasionally keep a memento, like Gustavo's key to the generator room. Have you noticed how he turns a delightful shade of purple when he's angry? Well, kid, there are 2 keys floating around. Which one do you think you can nab without getting caught? Good luck.
How are you feeling about having a ghoul neighbor?
Well, I wouldn't mind, but they'd better be civilized. The tenants here are real uppity, and most wouldn't take kindly to ghouls living here.
So you wouldn't mind if civilized ghouls moved in?
Like I said, it's fine by me.
Would you be willing to tell Mr. Penny that?
Of course. I wonder if they've ever been to Underworld. Now there's an interesting vacation destination.
Hello, Margaret.
You're new around here. I'm Margaret Primrose. I run the Café Beau Monde. Stop by sometime.
Ever go down to the basement?
I haven't, but every so often, Gustavo takes someone down there to work on the generators when we lose power. That hasn't happened in a while, though.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
I've heard they carry diseases. I'd have to sanitize everything after them all the time. Besides, they are dangerous, aren't they?
Well, if they kept themselves clean and didn't bother anyone.
I don't know. As long as they don't cause trouble. And they'd have to try to fit in with our established community. I guess I'd be willing to give it a try.
Would you be willing to tell Mr. Tenpenny that?
I guess so, sure.
Why, thank you. Can I get something to eat now?
What are you in the mood for?
It wasn't for the fact that I just got you to do exactly what I need you to do. Ooh, refined punka fruit. And there's wild punka fruit. It wasn't for the fact that I just got you to do exactly what I needed you to. I'd make a joke and suggest you. But bang. But,
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you. I just sold you a gun.
Good to see you.
Yes? Hello?
I accidentally walked in and stole stuff.
Hey, you got something to say?
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
Hell no. Tenpenny won't allow it. And I take my orders from him.
What if Tenpenny lets the ghouls live here?
He'd be out of his goddamn mind. But like I said, ultimately I work for him, so whatever he says goes. But I wouldn't like it.
I've met them, Roy Phillips, and those other ghouls don't seem all that bad.
Look, kid, I don't care what you think about them. Unless Tenpenny says otherwise, they aren't allowed in here. End of story. Quit wasting my time.
Well, fucking lick my dick hole.
Be cautious.
Hey.
Yes?
Hey. Good to see you again, comrade.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
Ghouls wouldn't make the best of neighbors, comrade.
Comrade, I've met these ghouls. They seem friendly enough. More than this lot.
Well, perhaps you're right, comrade. Some of these folk have a few things to learn about camaraderie, that's for sure. Well, all right. I'm willing to give them a chance.
Will you tell Mr. Tenpenny you wouldn't mind ghoul neighbors?
All right, comrade. We'll welcome them into the community. Hey!
Fuck yeah. Hawthorne.
I'm Michael Hawthorne. Who are you? And more importantly, should I care?
Nobody in particular, but I'm certain you'll come to like me.
Oh, fine. We'll have to share a drink sometime. I'm always in the Federalist Lounge. There's certainly plenty to drink about. Take those ghouls, for example. Don't
Yes,
suppose
yes,
you know
sir.
anything about dealing with their kind, do you?
Let's just say I never met a ghoul. Because I'm an expert when it comes to dealing with ghouls.
Really? Fantastic. You can give that Gustavo a lesson or two.
Actually, how would you feel about having some ghoul neighbors?
You've heard the stories, I'm sure, about the mindless ones eating brains and the like. Well, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with all that.
No, these ghouls are civilized and should pose no threat.
Really? Well, as long as they don't bother me, I guess I really don't care.
Would you be willing to tell Mr. Tenpenny this?
What the hell? Sure.
Alright. How many more people do I need again? Shakes!
Welcome to the Federalist Lounge. I'm Shakes. Wet your whistle?
I'd love a drink, friend.
I see, sir. Very well. May I pour you a drink?
How would you feel about having ghoul neighbors?
Don't have any data in my files about that.
Fair enough, Shakes. Good to talk at you.
Hey.
Ah, Ling.
Welcome to New Urban Apparel. I carry the finest in pre-war clothes. Hurry up, let's get you out of those old rags and into something fabulous.
Why, thank you, darling. I did that too well. You really think I can improve my look?
With my fashion sense and your bottle caps, there's no limit to what we can do for your image. I can't wait to get started.
How would you feel about having ghouls as neighbors?
It's my turn, eh? Well, you won't be getting me to go along with your ridiculous plan. Ghouls aren't human. They live in filth. They eat their own babies. You're out of your right freaking mind.
And what if all your other neighbors agree?
If my neighbors lose their minds and agree to such a thing, then I hope security shoots them in the head with their zombie friends.
We're going to go ahead and cheat a little bit.
I'm always glad to see it. You can't.
I've met some ghouls.
Why would you hang out? You know, it's only a matter of time before they get hung. In case you haven't...
That's fine. What do I? We can load. And continue with this 41%
I'm always glad
chance.
to see In case you...
Why? Because we can.
I'm always glad to see a...
And I will keep getting closer to you. And closer. And closer. And closer. And closer.
You'll regret this. I've spent years collecting all this fabulous merchandise. I won't stand for this. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
I'm sure you'll find something suitable, don't worry.
The only suitable place is Tenpenny Tower. Everywhere else stinks and caters to low-life scum like you. I'll die out there. I just know it.
Yes?
Okay. Is this actually working?
Hi. This better be important.
Ghoul neighbors? Tenpenny. Coolio? I guess I have to go to Tenpenny now. Huh. I got nearly everyone on board. There's a reason the term nearly is a thing, but...
Can I help you?
Empty suite. I could kill Tenpenny and take the empty suite. For myself.
Nice to see you. You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something...
There are ghouls who want to live here. What do you think about that?
Why, I do believe you've lost your mind. Ghouls living here? You're serious?
Well, if the residents are okay with ghoul neighbors.
I don't suppose I'd mind terribly if ghouls were to live here. And it would be a good bit of sport hunting them down if they misbehaved. I dare say, though, you'll have a bit of trouble convincing certain residents to go along with your novel proposition. Tell you what, if you can convince Mr. and Mrs. Wellington, Mr. Ling, Miss Montenegro, and Ms. Lancaster, those ghouls can live here. Have you seen me shoot? I'm quite proficient, if I do say so myself.
Okay.
You have a curious...
I'm missing some wives. Damn it! Damn. Oh, fuck. There's those two women I called hookers. That I now need to go suck up to. Like a hooker. Oh well. I suppose it could be worse.
You caused it. Ah, hello.
We got her. We got old Derringer over there.
Evening.
Hey.
Tenpenny resident. Tenpenny Tower resident.
I'm starving.
Hi.
Got Chang.
Evening.
Good to see you. Hey. My
Tiffany
name
Ching?
is Tiffany Cheng. My miserable excuse for a husband is Comrade Irving Cheng. And you could tell him I said so.
You put up a lot with your husband, huh?
Do you know he tried forming a committee to discuss the ghoul situation? A committee! He made himself chairman, of course.
Of course.
We need is somebody to do something, not just talk about it. Don't suppose you know anything about ghouls, do you?
I could take on a whole pack of ghouls without breaking a sweat.
That's terrific. A real man of action. That's just what we need.
How would you feel about having ghoul neighbors?
It's my turn, eh? I'm still worried. But if the others are willing to let them live here, I guess I could try it. But they better behave.
Would you be willing to tell Mr. Tenpenny this?
I guess so.
Why, thank you.
Evening.
It's Chang.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Hello.
I think I got almost everyone. Oh, Doc.
Hello. This is the Tenpenny Wellness Clinic, and I am Dr. Banfield. I keep the residents healthy.
Yes, you do, Doc. Being a doctor is a great service to your community.
Yes, the healing art is a rewarding occupation. Is there something I can help you with?
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
I knew it was only a matter of time before you asked me about that. I've decided I want to do my own study of ghoul physiology. Who knows? I could even publish my findings.
Would you be willing to tell Mr. Tenpenny this?
Sure, no problem.
Hell yeah, who's left? There can't be too many people left, right? I think I got, like,
Hey there!
nearly everyone.
Welcome
with
to
my
10 Penny
suave, silver-tongued devilesqueness. I would make up words to make me sound even more chic than I truly am, like Armand Shazia. From my own je ne sais quoi. La mate tu pate.
How are you?
Plato.
Oh, just wonderful. Thanks for asking.
Yes?
I don't suppose there is someone else for you to talk to?
How do you feel about having ghoul neighbors?
My neighbors might be out of their minds, but I am not. Those ghouls will not be living here.
Speech, this is happening, and you're gonna have to deal with it, or get forced out.
Damn it! This can't be happening. Why do you think I came here in the first place? To get away from ghouls, monsters, and scum like you. Now I'll have to start all over again. Where will I go?
You'll find somewhere suitable, don't worry.
I already did. I hope one of your ghoul buddies kills you. You'll see.
Edgar Wellington?
Edgar Wellington II at your service. Hold on, who let you in here?
Don't worry, I was let in at the front gate.
Very well. As long as security is aware of your presence. Can't be too careful these days, what with these ghouls and all. Gustavo says he has the situation well in order, but I wonder if he's really trying. Don't suppose you ran into any ghouls on your way in here?
I eat ghouls for breakfast. I don't consider ghouls to be a problem, if that's what you're asking.
Then you obviously don't know anything about ghouls.
How would you feel about having some ghoul neighbors, then?
I know you've been pressuring people into allowing ghouls to live here. Who do you think you are, harassing honest people like that? You should be ashamed of yourself. I certainly won't allow ghouls to live here.
Look, this is happening. Either deal with it or get forced out.
This is outrageous, preposterous, forced out by a bunch of dirty ghouls and some bleeding heart activist? Where will I live? How will I get there?
You'll find something suitable, don't worry.
I found a comfortable place, but now I must leave. When I die, it will be on your head.
Ah, yes. Because the pure act of sheer comfort produced by being able to literally live in the lap of luxury, drinking your lowly days away. Only thing you might have to put up with is a guy who has not even bad smelling rotten flesh, because apparently that's not usually an issue with ghouls, which I think is weird. Very few people bring it up as an actual problem.
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me.
Quite the tower you have here, Mr. Tenpenny.
Some might say Tenpenny Tower is my crowning achievement, but no. No, my dear boy, it is just the beginning.
Listening? What can you tell me about the basement?
What? That area is strictly off limits. Can't have people fooling around with the terminal down there. They could shut off power and open the escape door.
Okay. Did I miss somebody? I didn't think I missed somebody.
Can I help you?
Like, who did I miss?
Can I help you?
I thought I'd been like everywhere, up, down, topsy-turvy, and fucking every which direction.
Hey!
Huh? What?
Gonna find a non-violent solution. Ghoul neighbors.
Hell no.
And if Tenpenny did. Cool.
Hello.
Alright, talk to you, Chang.
Here.
Not to be rude, but we have been increasing our karma for a bit now. Too far. Oh no, I broke into a place and stole large sums of money.
Hey there.
With my skills.
Early to bed, early to rise.
You know, I should actually go tell Rob my plan.
Chang.
But you would think that, you know, it'd be easier to be like, haha, Rob, you're welcome into the tower
Hello.
now.
I know you. Mrs. Chang, take a load off and...
What?
When I get my computer working, I'll get you a copy.
Hey there. Is there something I can do for you?
How do you feel about having some ghoul neighbors?
I know all about your plan to get your ghoul pals in here, and I'm putting a stop to it. You can't just go around pushing us around like that. You know, I've dealt with people like you before. People who think they know what's good for everybody else. I know what's best for me, and that's no ghouls. So you can run along and tell your ghouls they'll just have to find somewhere else to squat. Or better yet, to go off and die somewhere.
This is happening. You either deal with it or get out.
I'm done with the wasteland. And I've been everywhere else. There isn't anything better than this. Damn you and your ghouls.
I'm sure you'll find something suitable, don't worry.
I'm not going anywhere. I'll talk to Tenpenny. I bet I can live in Burke's place. He's never around anyway. And when he does come back, I'll make sure he's fine with the new arrangement. I'll just send up for my food. I'll never even have to look at you or your ghoul buddies.
Of the minutes.
Cool.
Good to see you.
I think that might be everybody.
Can I help you?
You have a curious...
Alright, bigots have all been taken care of, so the ghouls can move in now, right?
Well, if my tenants want ghoul neighbors, they can have them, though the ghouls must pay and follow the rules like everyone else. You're a clever one, aren't you? I'm glad this situation has been resolved. It's a bit crass, but here's a little something for your troubles.
Why, thank you, Tenpenny. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. I'm good at what I do. I've never actually done this. I usually either kill them and give it to the ghouls, or just straight up accidentally murder the ghouls for scaring me. So, I don't do a lot of things at Tenpenny Tower. Mostly I don't much care for Tenpenny Tower. The second you rob them, the stores leave, and I have a tendency to accidentally rob people without thinking about it.
Yeah. Well, kid, what have you accomplished?
Taking care of things. You can move in now.
I'll be damned. Really? Good job, kid. I was willing to unleash the pharaohs and kill all those bigots. Guess I don't have to now. Here's a little something for your troubles. It'll help you deal with our pharaoh brethren if you meet any.
Ghoul mask? I still have to go get my my hat fixed first, but that will be fucking handy. Should tell you how little I care about Tenpenny. What's that? We'll go learn the history of Rivet City, because we have to go talk to somebody who can repair my hat anyway. I wonder if there's anyone who can. God damn it. Waiting. Waiting and sleeping. Oh, dude, this boat. I'm going. Oh. Stretch.
Hey. Decided to check out...
Can you repair my stuff? Shady hat, yes. Tri-beam, yes. What you got for sale? Nothing super cool for me, but... give you one of my red pass cards. No, we're gonna give you one bobby pin.
Thanks.
Oh, and I broke it. Well, hopefully. It'll just pop right back up right there at Rivet City. There's the downside. At least it has been running a little bit better than how New Vegas used to run.
If you want to go.
Decided to check out...
Yes. Repair my stuff. Shady hat. Tricolor beam. You know anything about the history?
Fred, I can't help you, pal. Been here for years, but all I know about the history is that it's a safe place to settle down. Maybe Bannon can help you out. He sure acts like he knows it all.
Fair enough.
Son, you've come to the
really
right
hope you're
place.
not thinking of breaking into there.
Let me or a security officer know.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I think I've seen you in here before. When you're ready to buy, just let me know.
Of course, Bennett. Tell me about the city's history.
Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
Hasn't Rivet City been around for longer than 12 years?
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
Very well.
You see anything out of the ordinary?
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
I'll be right with you.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
Nope.
You don't look so tough.
Yes, Sister
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel.
Wilkes.
I've heard of you. You're one of the good guys.
Seem to be getting along ever since you left Gradish behind.
Oh, Vera's the nicest lady ever. It's so cool that you brought me here. I mean, she makes me do stuff, like clean up her hotel and all that, but she really cares about me.
Well, I mean...
Plus, I found some friends here in Rivet City, too. All thanks to you.
No problem, bud.
Sir.
Fucking kids.
Hey.
This is a medical clinic. Please don't disturb any of my patients.
Bitch, I can fix your patients faster than you ever could.
I told you it would work, Madison.
Nope.
Now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
Garza. I like how even though there's a bunch of scientists, they have an actual engineer. They're like, no, I don't actually know what the fuck they're talking about. Why? Half the time, I just build the things they want me to make. Interesting. I really hope it's not just going to keep doing this on repeat. That would be annoyingly problematic.
That's secure for a reason.
Are you looking at me?
Stairwell. We'll go down a stage. Science lab. Capital Preservation Society. Or if we go down another one. Muddy Rudder.
What do you have? Whiskey and water. Go light on the water.
Yes?
There's Tammy. Whiskey and water. Go light on the water. Bonnie!
I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder. I'll tell you what I tell all the fresh meat. Don't start anything down here, or I'll have Brock kick your ass.
Nice place you have here.
You must be drunk. Are you gonna order or what?
I'm actually trying to figure out this place's history.
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more? Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
I bet someone like you hears a lot of stories. Care to share one?
No, I can't fucking well share one. What sort of moron are you? But fine. If it'll get you out of my face, go down to Pinkerton's shed in the broken off bow of the ship. If he decides to give you a history lesson, it's no business of mine. Now get the hell out of my bar.
Okay. Not to be, kind of rude, but you're kind of a bit new. Hey, Tammy. Or
Want to buy a
Trinity.
girl a drink? Hey, good looking. How come you haven't bought me a drink yet?
Well, for starters, you're balding. Worse than I am. Sure, here's 5 cats. Go ahead and pick your poison.
Now that's what I like in a man. Enough caps to buy a lady a drink.
Later.
You're lost, sugar.
I have other shit to do. Like, I guess now going into...
Leave me alone. This is none of your business.
Hey, Mr. Lopez. Hotel, no. Science lab is down. Where's the science lab? Marketplace. Science lab.
Okay there.
Okay. Science lab. Science
Hello.
lab. Ooh, hey. Oh, hey, young. And we're back.
Good to see you.
Hello.
We're gonna quickly, hard save here.
Son. We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek.
Won't that be dangerous?
Probably, but we have to try, don't we? It's too important for the people of the Wasteland to let fear stop us now. We need to get moving right away. Are you coming with us?
Alright, let's... I'm not going with you.
Are you sure? We could use your help. If you change your mind, you can always meet up with us along the way. If nothing else, come see me once we're set up.
Join the scientists of Project Purity. So normally you go there, the place is full of super mutants. I killed them.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Because I killed all the super mutants. Marketplace. Marketplace? Marketplace. Huh. Now for the scariest
Is everything all right?
To get into Pinkerton's broken up chunk of ship. What? I know it's somewhere in here. And I'm pretty sure it's on the other side of the ship. I didn't think this through. Oh well, life happens. Could you imagine having a preservation shelter that runs off of like 3/4? What is this? This is your lovely lead coffin. Cool! Oh. You're not a town company merc, you were literally just my companion. Went after me like, dude, the fuck? You jumped into the water. Why? And we were like, dum-de-dum-de-dum. Here it is. I was dumb and just didn't look forward. This is a heavy bridge that I doubt Pinkerton managed to build himself.
Be careful.
Sorry, buddy, you were literally in the way. Dude, you're gonna get yourself killed being an idiot.
Look what we have here. I'm ahead. Damn. Had enough? That takes care of that.
I'm just gonna say, dude, please don't die for nothing. We just spent $2 grand on your ass. Like today. Oh, this is the underwater entry. Remember, kids. impact will prevent you from drowning. And if you're dumb like me, you go the wrong direction. Sorry, there's cans in the water, and my dude thinks he needs to climb them. Clearly, I am a genius. There's no brain like mine in the world. I do like having combat shotguns. It has the world's biggest big brain. This one's trapped. Excuse me, sir, how can you handle everything being off-kilter?
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying.
Thank you.
This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
For starters, I'd like to discuss the reconstruction Mike Muffy did on an android.
What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Let's just say it's in the best interest to tell me what I want to know.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
I'm sorry. You don't get along with Dr. Lee, but we're discussing the android.
That witch ruined my life, but you're right. Who gives a crap about any of that? You want your precious proof. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips.
Thank you,
Just
buddy.
don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
Fair enough, but Harkness should be told. You want to know if you were an android, wouldn't you?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm going to have my android army rise up against you and your human ilk. Sorry. Oh, sorry I couldn't resist. I suppose you're right. But don't worry, I didn't really wipe his memories. I just buried them. But you can get them back. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
Can you tell me about the city's history?
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
Well, I hear you're the one that knows the truth about Rivet City's founding.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Setting the record straight is exactly my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck. About 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
Okay, so you used to be in charge. How'd you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
That's fair. I mean, and you also have this entire chunk of ship to yourself. Do you have any hard evidence of all this?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Alright, so why did you help the android?
Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad.
Fair enough. And tell me about Project Purity.
Who cares? It's some hydroponics pipe dream that Lee's been working on forever. Waste of time and effort, I say. Apparently, though, my teams cared more about it than they did about little things like defense systems or making this ship float again. Treacherous bastards, all of them.
Alright, well that second one seems more like an engineering problem. Hard evidence? Yep. So what are you doing here on this wrecked part of the ship?
I live here. It's where I do my work, and it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me, so I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
You know, I could totally see myself working for this old bastard. Even though he is crotchety and angry, I bet he actually does have a lot of interesting knowledge. Some of which I'd probably never actually understand. But I could try. Anyway, with that, we're going to go ahead and join the scientists at Project Purity and then return to Moira Brown. Because we managed to try and keep things all connected in this nice little bow. Actually, what are we doing? We're doing this stupid. We're just going to fast travel directly to the door.
Yes? Yes?
We can't accomplish anything until we can get inside. But none of us are particularly capable fighters. I hate to ask you to put yourself in harm's way, but you seem to have learned to handle yourself. I need you to go in and make sure it's safe for Dr. Lee and her crew.
How could you ask something like that? Me to do something like that? Are you kidding me?
I know. Believe me, I'm not entirely comfortable with it either. There are sentry guns in there that may still have power. If you can turn them on, they can do at least some of the work for you.
I'll be back.
Be careful.
How about, old man, you stop sucking? Charon, are you alive? Okay. I thought I already cleared this place. And I did, which means the only mutants left should be down this hole. One would think. That's still locked. Okay, I guess it's not down this hole. Now I go the other direction. Looking for a super mutant. Or two. One that just hid. And somehow didn't get shot. Which admittedly is a little bit strange. To me. Especially with all the bullets that were sent into, you know, clearing this place out the first time. I forgot about the sub-basement.
Bones around my neck!
So, there's a super sludge.
Look out. Found you. I've got your back. Glad that's over.
Any more super mutants? Energy weapons. Science. Speech. Energy weapons. I don't have the charisma. That's fair. I'm not very charismatic. Oh shit, I guess I'll be a lawbringer. It's like map marker added, is if by the time you get here you won't have additional map markers that you don't know what they do or go to.
Help me. Look out.
Cleared out all the super mutants. Good job, team. Why is there a grill down here? Some asshole's grilling burgers down here. Actually, Heinz said this place was taken over by super mutants. They were grilling literally everything. Damn it. So I guess I did forget about the entirety of the basement. That's my bad. That's my B. But honestly, who goes down into the basement for anything? Other than me, every week to put more salt in the water softener. And anyone who has a water softener like I do. Or like the one I have.
Something? Are you all right? Is it safe in there?
Everything's dead.
I'm proud of you. Now let's get in there.
Yeah, you have fun with your Project Purity stuff. Time to return to Moira.
Hello.
Hello. God damn it all to hell.
Billy says not to talk to you.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
After a lot of searching, I have the real history of Rivet City.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
It began as a research station, which is why it's still a scientific haven.
With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these. For the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Woo! Next is old technology, yeah?
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this bit of electronics from the Robco factory. If there's a way to reactivate and control the robots there, it'd make for a good example of harnessing the past technology for the book.
So just go in, connect the widget to the mainframe? I can do that.
Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
Okay. And you have, well, money. Oof, burp.
Good hunting!
I've been thinking about your experiments. Can I ask you something personal?
Why, I'm flattered. What would you like to know?
Why do you really want to write this guide?
Well, it'll help humanity rebuild, right? I mean, who doesn't want to help humanity? Besides, it's bound to work out better than some of my other projects. I mean, with you helping and all, how could it go wrong?
It's just a really big undertaking. I just want to make sure we're doing things correct.
Oh, believe me, I know. I've been a bit careless with other projects, but this is important. This means something.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's get back to work then.
You got it, super research assistant. Hey, I should get you a costume or something.
Sure. Good day. How much money do I actually still have? Over $3,000.
Are you talking to me?
You're damn right I am, child.
Hi, I'm Maggie. I live with Billy Creel. Do you know him? He's not my dad or anything, but he takes care of me now. Anyway, I should go. Bye.
Later, child.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
No, fuck off, tiny kid. Really don't want to go to the old Robco factory. Let's go do some more Project Purity. Scratch cheek.
Hey.
Yes?
Garza. Wait, no, this is going to activate the Enclave attack, so we're going to leave here. Not deal with any of that shit. And, you know what? We're gonna do something insane.
What do you need?
Let's trade it.
Very well.
Right. Let's go. Because unlike before, you actually, like, try to do shit.
What do you need? Very well.
So, here's a combat shotgun, a frag grenade, some mines. And we're gonna go ahead and just give you some odd shotgun shells. There we go. Let's go.
What was that?
I'm actually in a surprising amount of pain. Don't forget to eat all your meals. That's not right. Disarm that. Psycho, Mentats, some Jets, some Stimpaks. They're doing some good stuff here. Couple of safes. Take it all. They were trying to do some good stuff here. Rolling rifle. I need a crutch, steam gauge assembly, fission battery, and a pressure cooker. Right, okay. Right. Wow. I didn't even kill this one. Damn it. Hell yeah. No scope 44. This was a good step along the way. Even if it did nearly kill me, surprisingly. And I missed a few mines. Must say the sense of urgency is very different for Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas mines, because Fallout New Vegas is like beep 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 beep, and you're like, oh shit. Falcon 3 is like beep, bam, death. You know, I guess actually if, you know, your landmines have about the same regulations as, say, avocados, makes sense why some places are a little bit more lenient when it came to
Hey.
I'm gonna go ahead and let him take care of it. Grenades box, eh? Oh. Some pulse grenades, some pulse mines. Jesus, son. He's over here like, did you see me fucking blast that guy away?
Stop moving around so much.
Oh, that's a problem. Jesus, fuck, dude. Y'all are getting to be a little bit more trouble than you're worth. Tumblers today. Munitions box. That's another thing I really enjoyed about playing these old Fallout games. Every time you play it, it feels different. You might not necessarily do anything that's all that different, but every time you play, something different happens. And I really like that.
And you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
And as much as I don't care for a lot of the Enclave's sort of propaganda and ideals, they're not bad guys. You got a normal... Ooh, finger. Now I really hope they didn't accidentally kill my ally. Okay, nope, he's still alive. I was really hoping he was just stuck somewhere. Gotta love the AK. I'm sorry, the Chinese assault rifle.
Over here. Get him. Did I hit him?
Can I hit him? I mean, he's shooting at us, isn't he? Can I hit him? Get this finger.
Over here.
Death.
Good riddance.
We're doing great so far. Moving a little, we're gonna find these Brotherhood of Brotherhood of Steel outcasts. We're not quite gonna hop in with them.
Help me. We'll get him. Enough. Glad that's over.
Did you have to scream, "Help me"? Interesting. Is this building slightly up here just equally good to, count as a land marker? Because it's not very far.
Look what we have here.
There it is, Red Racer Factory. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Back to Megaton to drop off some stuff. Oh god. My whiskey. Whiskey, tequila, vodka, rum, and gin.
If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply.
Moira.
Fiddle with any interest?
I haven't been there yet.
Well, why not go over there and...
Because I need to sell some things. Look, Moira, it's not easy to just walk in there and just start taking shit. Actually, when I say it like that, it does sound pretty easy. No weapons. I'll take a combat armor, because mine's not looking so great. All your stim packs. Miscellaneous. I need a crutch.
Good hunting!
What all do I need? Railway rifle. I need steam gauge assembly, fission battery, and pressure cooker. Got it. Yes, there is a reason. that we are, in fact, oh god, dealing with drugs. Shouldn't be all that over encumbered, I didn't think.
I don't like the look of this. Very well.
Maybe the second one. And I guess this hunting rifle. Let's go. Now, we're far from this place. Willie's Grocer.
Dearest America, this is your president, John Henry E. Quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to, something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball.
Oh?
Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine. Perfect cloudless day. The sun is warm and welcoming. And on the horizon, they appear like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory. Their name.
Didn't mean to pick up the empty Nuka-Cola bottle, but...
Their purpose? To make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine. If only for an afternoon. Now, ask yourself this. What if the capital congressmen could live again? What if they could compete?
Look, man, I'm down for, like, you know, the whole idea of... Tinker Joe. Right, I don't have the personality to make the Mr. Gusty follow me. I could try, but my karma's not exactly up the Gusty's alley. I need to be neutral. Once I have the robot, I have the robot, but... Oh, it was down there by the station. Well, fuck me, I'm an idiot. Oh, wait, another thing that I have that could help a lot. The Basic Geek 25 pounds of combat armor. Wait us up with the whole moving thing. And I broke it again. Alright, well, I'm just going to hope that we're in a decent spot. I thank you all for coming, and I will see you again next time. Deuces.